How are you doing, guys? Let's get started. I'm literally gonna start by, can you accept my flaws? Can you accept my flaws? That song is by BREEZEYYY. I'm starting there, y'all, because we gotta get into y'all real quick. But not only just y'all, we also have to get back into the your person point of the joint. If you guys was on my last live, I forgot to do what your person, like where their energy is, who they are. Like I was watching my video because I posted it on my YouTube and I was like, I forgot to do the fucking new person. I'm like, we talked about your ex. We talked about your fucking new. How you doing, Blue? How you doing, Blue? Blue up in this bitch. How you doing, Fruity? Look at the family being up in here early. I know I'm a little late today because I did say I was going to be live earlier. But y'all, time be timing. But today is the perfect day, y'all. But anyway, last live I left off without talking about your new person. So we getting into that. But I gotta do a little talk. I have to do a little quick little TED talk because y'all, today is so significant. It's so significant in so many different ways, y'all. And it's time for us to have a real conversation. How we doing, Marie? How we doing, Shasha? Life is lifing. And I know that it's lifing and I know it's whooping your asses. But I need y'all to know that the only reason why it was whooping your ass, keyword was whooping your ass, was because you guys had to start looking at the brighter side of things and realizing that you guys ask for shit and God is delivering, but not before he removes that old shit. So let's start there, okay? Because we was talking about your exes. We was talking about the old energy, right? We were talking about that. But I want to touch on this new season is about you, y'all. And I want to make it, this part I want to make about me. The reason I'm going to make it about me in this moment is because I have to use me in this example so you guys can get it. Today, and y'all, I've been doing readings. I did hundreds of readings. I did so many fucking readings before. And I've always had people come back. I literally had somebody say yesterday, like, Charlie, you did a reading for me in November. It was Josh. She was like, and that shit finally came true. You said I was going to meet somebody in a bar. And you said it was this. And it came true. Y'all, I just had that same moment for me. In a different way. How you doing, Bree? How you doing, Will? How you doing, Kelvin? I had that same thing for me. And I realized that, damn, I really can see the past, the present, and the future. I know I have did it for other people, but then I started realizing I could do it for people that's close to me, for my friends and shit. And that's when it was like, Charlie, you made it. That's when it was like, Charlie, you're going to be a billionaire. Charlie, you're going to make it out of everything. Not because anything was different. Not because I always go live. I always do readings. But yesterday and today, last night and today was where it was like, oh, Charlie, you're making it. Oh, Charlie. And the reason why I'm starting there is because God put this message on me that it's time for you guys to see your life like that too. A lot of you guys look at my readings, or some of you guys, like, you relate to certain things. Some of you guys come and you like, Charlie, you be hitting. But this one, if y'all are here, this one you got to believe in with your whole heart, with your whole everything. And the reason I'm saying this is because this is not just about love. It's about you guys moving forward. And I'm not even going to say it's about the money. It's about you guys believing that you guys are going to get the fuck out of all these tough situations. Because a lot of you guys losing jobs, losing people, losing homes, losing shit, losing cars. You guys are losing so so fucking much. You're losing old selves, old habits. Y'all losing weight. You guys are losing so much shit. And I know it's taking all the power within you to hold it, to fucking get her. But I need you guys to hold it together. I really do. And the reason being is because you guys have to realize that on the other side of this bridge is your fucking wish fulfillment. What is wish fulfillment, Charlie? It's your dreams. It's your aspirations. It's the shit you've been asking for. It's peace. So I have to start like that because I need you guys to believe that right now and yesterday and the day before might have been a day, but that was yesterday. It's time to make today your best fucking day. And the reason why I'm starting like that is because you guys have to believe it. Okay? Let's go. Let's get into your person. Because we got to start. And we got to finish how we start, but we got to start how we finish too. That could be significant. A lot of you guys could be learning in this moment how to finish things. I think that this is the part where you finish this shit out for your next journey. A lot of you guys are y'all know how to start some shit. I know how to move. I know how to sit over here and I know how to start relationships. I don't know how to end them when it's time to walk away. I know how to start new apartment leases, but I don't know how to end them when I need to walk away. I know how to start new jobs, but when they're no longer serving me, I need to know and catch me. Some of you guys will be like, I need to know how to walk away from this job. Some of you guys are being urged to go into new directions, but not before you end your old shit, period. God is telling y'all, cut that old shit off. Show me you ready. Show me you ready. You said you was ready. You show me. Because I just showed you your new person. I just showed you your new place where you're going to be moving to. I just gave you the vision. I just gave you the reading. I just said all this old shit ain't working. Show me you're fucking ready. And if you're ready, let's take this step forward. Then you could be here with me. Then we could talk about this new person. We could talk about this new life. We could talk about how you gonna buy that house. We could talk about how you're gonna get your dream car. We could talk about implementing the fucking vision on getting you your billions. But if and only if you guys continue to go backwards, continue to deal with jobs, people, places, you continue to you continue to put your faith, you put your energy into motherfuckers that's not serving you. If you continue to put your energy into places, into all the energy where it's just like, baby, I'm in a loop, you're gonna stay there until you say, I'm ready. And Shasha, you said I'm ready. Blue, you said I'm ready too. It's time. There's no more loops. There's no more I don't got no money. It's no more survival mode. It's no more damn I just lost. There are no more losses on this next part. But it all comes from your perspective. And I need you guys to understand that with your motherfucking perspective. And it's funny, I just got a confirmation. Somebody commented on one of my videos saying, I'm ready. I'm ready too. And that's why I got up this morning. I woke up, I got up, and it's funny. I woke up, I took me a fucking shower. I said, last night was fun, but today I gotta go. Why? Because Charlie is about to start her new fucking life. And when I say Charlie, I speak for the family up in this bitch. Call me the Don Corleone up in this bitch. I'm the Godfather up in this bitch. Today, I have to work on me for me. Not for you. And I think that this is the energy you guys have to embody. I have to make sure I get this right. It's not about me no more. Cause it's funny. And God is like, break it up so you guys understand what I say. When it comes to Charlie, and for those that know me, cause hear me, My name is Tavion. My first name is Tavion. Okay? When it comes to Tavion got to put Tavion first, period. Tavion has to work on her in order to get her to where she needs to. I have to come first. But Charlie has to do this shit, say this shit, rock this way, be this way for y'all. Why? Because Charlie and Tavion are learning to form and honestly, I think today we finally came and we held hands today. And I think that that's what it's about. Is Charlie wants to show up for family and give y'all examples and tell y'all, like, listen, this is how life is about to go. It's like Charlie is the future. Tavion is the past, but now it's like we merged together now. Now we're in alignment. And that's where you guys are at now. And that's why there's only and it's 111 as I'm saying this. That's why there's only a select few of us in this bitch. Why? Because we are at the point in life where we are merging our old identities with our future identities, and we're becoming present. And guess what's happening in the fucking present? Change. We are changing, we are evolving, but it starts with fucking us. It starts with us having our future in mind, yes, but it starts with us taking the lessons of the past and make sure that we're not repeating those lessons, but also make sure that we're not taking that bullshit that has kept us stuck in our mind for so fucking long, that we weren't enough, that we weren't fucking good enough, that we weren't sitting over here, that we kept dealing with the same motherfuckers. Like, we're taking all of our lessons and we're merging it with our future. Our future is here to say, big dog, your future self is here, y'all. God is speaking through me, telling you guys, future self, your future life, the money, the family, it's here. Baby, it's here. How long do you want to take to get here? A lot of y'all have been on this train ride, and I've been talking about this train ride. A lot of y'all got picked up. A lot of y'all people got picked up too, or you're about to. And the birds are chirping. Your family, your guys are building a community. Your friends, they're about to get picked up too. New friendships. But you guys had to merge and be cool with how you look. You had to be cool with who you are. You had to be cool, like literally with every part of you that you used to think was a flaw. And I started this video by saying, can you accept my flaws? Can you accept my flaws? And I think that that's the biggest thing is that at first, you guys used to look at other people and ask other people to accept who the fuck you are. But now you're like, I don't care about these other people. Can I accept me? Yesterday was the last night I was insecure. Last night was the last night that I spoke out against myself. Last night was the last night where I was like, oh, it's over. I'm literally hearing finito. Y'all woke up this morning. Y'all got on this Zoom. It's over. Y'all took y'all showers. Y'all got dressed. Finito. And nobody could take you out of this energy. Nobody can tell you shit. Can't guide you on this next journey. The only person that can guide you in these moments is you. And Charlie is only here to give y'all confirmations. That is it. That is all. I tell you guys, and there are times where I mention a whole bunch of shit, letters of names, experiences, maybe even some shit you're about to go through because you need to know it. But the point of the matter is that Charlie is confirmations. It's something for you to prepare for, or something to tell you you're on the right track. I can't guide you because we guide ourselves, y'all. I can tell you like, you're getting warmer. You're getting colder, but I can't tell you, yeah, you should choose to go to beauty school over being a doctor. I can't tell you, yeah, you could, like I can. But in the end, what happens if you go to beauty school and you don't really fuck with that shit and you regret because you're like, damn, Charlie, you told me. And I'm like, well, I only told you what the cards told me to do because that's what your self told you to do. But if you don't feel that within your heart, And that's why I say readings is all about energy, y'all, because hear me, because what we talking about. I always say readings, and y'all, I want y'all to take this with my readings, with other people readings that you watch, with everything. When it comes to fucking readings, I just told y'all I have the power to see the past, the present, and the future. Confirmed. That shit solidified, notary, wrote down everything. The point of the matter is that I can only give you confirmations. And technically, I could go far ahead, but God won't let me write your story for you. Because then it wouldn't be fucking fun. If I told you how this shit ended, because y'all, I know I said over here and I told you at the end of this story is happiness and shit, but y'all, God keeps like saying, I gotta tell you what your next stop is. A lot of y'all want to know when y'all laying on y'all deathbed what your life is gonna amount to, but I feel the need to tell you, don't wait that long to start writing. Start writing now. Start writing your story now. You have the pen, you have the paper, you have the resources. You don't like your job. You just got fired. You just sat over here and fucking, you done cut everybody off. Let's start rewriting new people into your motherfucking life. Let's start rewriting fucking new storylines. Let's start rewriting this new part of your life, because you guys are the one that has the pen to rewrite this shit. How you doing, Shantae? How you doing, Mara? Because we talking. You have the pen. You have the paper. Some of y'all DJs up in this bitch. Some of y'all got the fucking skills to fucking get on the... I'm hearing get on the track. Like, some of y'all could be runners. Y'all could literally be track stars up in this bitch. I don't know. Or you could have ran track in the past. But the point of the matter is I'm literally hearing it's time to get on the track. Because once you get on the track, then all of a sudden, it's a whole new track. It's a whole new life. I think that's where the merger comes from. And you know, a lot of y'all, it's so funny because I feel like y'all hands is going to be like this, but God has his hands over your hands, coddling y'all hands. And the reason why is because God is like, big dog, I got your back, but no, I'm not about to have no fuck shit in your life no more. I'm not. A lot of you guys are highly protected. And I know that sometimes when y'all get hurt and y'all burn y'all little hands, sometimes it feels like you're not. Sometimes when you feel like you lost. And I see the name Josh. Some of you guys could be drinking wine tonight because I thought about the wine Josh. I know that a lot of you guys like have been thinking that these losses are losses, and you guys, it's about to send you down a deep rabbit hole of depression. A lot of you guys is so built up and I see 7:55 could be significant, 7:55 a.m. or p.m. could be significant, but I see that you guys are so caught up in so much anxiety. I got so much to do, but God is like, big dog, I literally just need you to be okay with yourself. Understand we have nothing but time, even if it's only a month, and let's get this shit done. I have you. Let's get it done. I have you. Let's go. Now, let's switch gears. Some of you guys need to stretch. I didn't stretch today. That could be significant. Yoga could be significant. Maybe new positions. Some of you guys could be doing some new positions. Oh, it could be new positions within like new careers. This could be your confirmation, especially if you just lost something. Yeah, J names could be significant. I see 50 Cent, so Cancer energy could be significant. I'm seeing CJ. If you have the initial CJ, CE, know that I'm here. I'm seeing YB. And then I wanted to say YMCMB. Lil Wayne could be significant. He's a what is he? He's a Libra, fall time. So New Orleans could be significant. I see Jazz. I see like jazz music. I see the number 53. I see triangles. I see tents, like, and then I see a mountain. Some of you guys could be going camping in the mountains, but isn't it a little bit too cold? Maybe you guys are going camping. Oh, you guys are going skiing. I see skiing down a mountain. I see Teletubbies. So fucking random. I seen something online, and then I see a flamingo. I seen something online where they were saying, or they were showing how Teletubbies was actually made, and it was actually like, they actually like 6 foot like tall. Like I think Tinky Winky was like 6 foot fucking 8 or something like that, and Pole was like 6'5" or 6'3" or some shit like that. Or maybe Tinky Winky was 7 feet, some shit like that. It was like it was crazy. And I was like, whoa. So purple colors could be significant. And now I'm seeing the, cause I'm hearing my friend in my head, cause I kept saying amethyst yesterday, and he was like, amethyst, like, or he was like, you know, the reason why you like amethyst is because you're born in the month of February, and that's our like, I was like, oh, I never thought about that. I guess so. But I just was always called by my spirit guides to use amethyst. So amethyst could be significant. Aquarius could be significant. You guys could be cuspers, like on the cusp. Cause I'm even getting Pisces energy. I see TM. I see Tem. And then I'm thinking like of Tim's. And then now I'm hearing Higher by Tim's. Higher. I'm hearing Tell Me Why You're Crying, Making a Big Deal. I see Texas because I see TX. If they were one, would you cry? Or I see Dexter's Laboratory. You could have watched cartoons, or you could be watching cartoons soon or something like that. Or you could just be into cartoons. Or Cartoon Network could have been those shit growing up. I remember, and it's funny. It's reminding me of my cousin. And really she's my, you guys could be native because I'm seeing like a native man, older man. But, it's reminding me of my cousin. She's a Cancer, but she's like my cousin that technically is my aunt, but my aunt is like, she's my age, or she's like 3 years older than me. So that could be significant, something about 3 years. But she loved Cartoon Network, and I wasn't a big Cartoon Network person, but I watched it because she was older than me and she had control. So I was just like, okay. But I remember we always watched Dexter's Laboratory, Chicken and something. We watched the Powerpuff Girls, yeah, but Courage the Cowardly Dog, we watched it. And I used to be so afraid of Courage the Cowardly Dog. Like, I don't know why I was afraid of that show, but I didn't really like it. But those shows could be significant at this time. What is that one show where it was that devil? It was a devil and he was fat. It's the Chicken Show. That show is significant. If y'all know what show I'm talking about, you said Aries over here, Blue, here you go with your Aries. Cow and Chicken, Krisha, that show. You said Capricorns. You said I don't fuck with Capricorns. And then Aquarius. Y'all are so funny in the chat. Y'all are hilarious. All right, y'all. Let's get into something about cow and chicken is significant. And I feel like I feel like we're on, like, I'm supposed to give y'all clues. Let me look that up really quickly. 1 second. Look at Mara, you already starting. Mara said, big dog. Mara said, big dog, whenever you ready. Okay, I'll do some personals when I get done with the message. Because I was like, I didn't even know I was doing personals. Go ahead. But I'm grateful. Where is it? Cow and Chicken. There's something about that show, and I feel like it's really important in this moment. Okay, so Cow and Chicken is about a scrawny 11-year-old chicken named Chicken reluctantly watches over his beefy little sister, a 7-year-old cow named Cow. So the ages of 11 and 7 could be significant. You could have a little sister. The show came out in 1997, July 15th, 1997. So heavy Cancer energy. And then the final episode ended in July 24th of 1999. So Leo season could be significant. I'm getting Cancers, Leos. You could be dealing with somebody with the Leo moon, or you could have a Leo moon. 1997. I even want to put in through 2000, because I'm literally hearing it's the early 2000s. I'm hearing like juvenile in my head. And then, you know what's funny? It's because the characters are literally Cow, Chicken, Red Guy, Charlie Adler. Mom's name is Candy Milo, Flim, Howard Morris, and what was it? Hold on. Supporting voices include Candy Milo, Dee Bradley, Baker as mom and dad, and Dan let me not butcher his name. I'm sorry if I butcher your name. Castellaneta. Some of you guys because I'm thinking of my fucking friend right now. He's like, I was an English major. If he watches this, he's probably gonna be like, let me see the word. But it says in Howard Morris as Earl and Flim. So these names could be significant. But it's funny that it has Charlie in it. And the last reading had Tavion in it, and I was like, look at God over here trying to add me to the readings. I love it. So something about my personal story. Guys, whenever I give you examples of my personal life, I feel the need to tell you guys that it's because God tells me to. And I also want to tell you guys, because I see TT, because it's a part of your merging. And then I see eat or fast. Eat fast, or you guys could be fast eating. McDonald's could be significant. I'm thinking of a story I heard yesterday. Anyway, shout out to my friend. You know what? I was about to say shout out to my man. To my man. Thank you to my man. Some of you guys are really about to enter into partnerships. I'm hearing, yeah, you got it right, Neil. Some of you guys could be dealing with somebody that's actually like kind of possessive of your ass. Like, I'm not trying to be your friend. Like, don't fucking play with me right now. Like, and then I'm seeing STK. I'm hearing facts. Faz, F-A-Z, F-A-S, or fab, fabulous. And then I'm seeing FA3, and then I see GF, and then I see 65. I don't know, none of that be. And then I see somebody with with glasses on, but their hair is to the side. Like, all of their hair is to a side, and it's really long on the side. But, it kind of looks, if you have your hair braided, you could be dealing with somebody, or this could be you. I see somebody and their hair is braided, and it's braided. And y'all know how y'all usually have it braided, and it comes over, and it's only leading on one side. I see that hairstyle. You could be going out. You could be getting that hairstyle, or you could have it currently. You're going out tonight. Enjoy. Yeah. Something on TV could be significant for you in this time, okay? Yeah. Is there anything else? I felt like there was something else I was supposed to tell you guys. Well, if I was supposed to, I'll come back. Let's get into y'all people now, y'all. Y'all ready? Let's get into the people. I'm hearing the people choice of words. Some of you guys could be going, and then I see chicken. Some of you guys could be eating chicken. Or I feel the need to say don't eat chicken by accident. Okay. By trying to eat too fast. Oh, because it's reminding me of when I took myself out to lunch. I took myself out to lunch. What was that? Was it yesterday or day before yesterday? I can't remember. But I don't know why it's telling me to tell you guys all of this. Oh, because of the point. I'm gonna tell you the story and then I'm gonna tell you the reason why. Okay. I took myself out to eat and I ordered an appetizer, and it was fine. And then the actual meal that I ate, like I took one bite of it and then it didn't have any chicken in it, but when I went to look at the rest of it, it had like shredded chicken in it. Or some of you guys could just be shredding chicken. And then I'm getting Merry Christmas or Happy Holidays. But anyway, it had shredded chicken, and I remember, and I met the kindest lady, and it was the cutest restaurant. If you guys are ever in Vegas, you should go to, it's this place called Laguna. It's in the Palms Hotel or Palms. It's separate, but it's part of the Palms. You get to it, but it was kind of sketchy getting there. It was kind of sketchy to get there. Like, it was inside of a hotel, but it was kind of sketchy. I was like, am I going the right way? I was like, fuck it. But I was called to go there. Anyway, but it turned out to be so beautiful. It was so cute. The decorations was cute and everything. Sunday could be significant. Some of you guys could be doing brunch. But I'm getting the energy of be careful of running into somebody or a hating ass person. Just feel the need to tell you guys that. Anyway, sorry y'all. I know that this is all random and it's kind of like, but I just felt cool to tell you guys all of this. But anyway, the next thing I'm hearing, next thing is next. When I went into the restaurant, I met this one lady, and it's funny. I have to tell you this story because she was the kindest lady. She was just so fucking kind. She was my waitress, but she was so kind. And I was literally the only one in the whatchamacallit, I was the only one in the restaurant. And I thought about, like, besides the workers. And it's funny because it's kind of gave me the image like in the future, some of you guys could like rent out, like you could have so much money, like you rent out, or you might be so famous, like you literally, in order to dine out, you have to rent out the whole thing, or you have to go out, like you have to rent it out so nobody won't bother you. I'm literally hearing, do you get the new problems you're gonna have? Be careful what you ask for, because a lot of you guys, and I never even thought about that either, y'all. Like, a lot of y'all ask, and that's why be careful about asking to be famous. Be careful about asking to be well known. Some of you guys are asking for $1 billion, but some of you guys need to sit over here and say, like, okay, God, I want to be a billionaire, but please don't let nobody know that I'm a billionaire, because I'm just getting leech energy, you know. But I'm literally getting, a lot of y'all are gonna be so important. Like, you literally, it's like it's like you're gonna have to rent out a fucking place. But anyway, kindest fucking lady. We talked, but I remembered because they're telling me to go back to the chicken. I told her I couldn't eat it, so I was just like, you know, I was just like, hey, I was like, I can't eat it, because I had already told her I didn't eat meat and stuff like that. I was just like, hey, like, can you send it back? And I hate sending back my food. I was just like, it has chicken in it. So I was just going to say, you could take it back. And I had already ate the appetizer, so I was already full. So some of you guys could get full really fast. And I was just like, it's fine. Like, I don't even need anything. She was like, no. And she was like, we're going to fix it. And I was like, no, it's really, like, it's good. Like, it's fine. Like, I'm full. She was like, no, we're good. Like, she said that to me 3 times. Like, it was almost like a protective mom. We're going to get you your stuff. You ordered it. You paid for it. That's what she said. We're going to get you the right thing. She was like, matter of fact, I'm going to swap it out for a Caesar salad. And I was like, I'm not really in the mood for a Caesar salad, but I'll take some Brussels sprouts. I really love Brussels sprouts. So she was like, yep, I got you. And I'm literally getting that you guys could be establishing I'm literally getting, when you do well or you have good energy, people, it's like y'all have to have good energy for other people to have other good energy too. Or you, like attracts like. When you do for people, people do for you. Even if it's like, and a lot of you guys are getting out of the energy of viewing yourself as I'm seeing soul, SOL could be significant, and soul is sun. So sun signs could be significant. SS could be significant. TS could be significant. I see sex could be significant. SO could be significant. SA could be significant. Sauce, or put that sauce on it. I'm hearing put sauce on it. If you're cooking something or eating something, put sauce on it. It's going to taste better. Sorry, that's a sidebar, gar. And then I see 7:15. Or you could be on the 15. So, or 15 minutes could be significant. But, anyway, you guys are, by you guys being kind, you're attracting kind people. Anyway, nicest lady. Love her. Last bar from that, it was funny because I went there at the right time. She was like, are you sure you don't want to try the orchard apple? It was like a appetizer drink or whatever. So some of you guys could be cutting back on your drinking, because I didn't drink because I was driving, and I was like, it's like super early, or it wasn't crazy early, but I was just like, I'm okay. And she was like, well, that's okay. She was like, but it is happy hour. So, and y'all, I didn't even know it was happy hour, but I feel the need to sit over here and say, if you guys are worried about money, don't. Money always comes back to you guys. And you guys, and it's funny, like, you guys have such good luck. Like, you guys end up in situations at the perfect time. It's like, don't even worry, I'll take half off your bill for messing up your order, kind of thing, you know? Or like just people wanting to accommodate you. And you know what's funny is because I remember she was just like, she was like, I've been in the food business for 30 years and I love my job. She was like, I did everything. I did event planning. Some of you guys could be event planners. But it's like, she's like, and I just love it. I meet so many cool people. So many people rent things out. Food business. Serving. Bartenders. It's so funny. I was having a conversation. Wait, can I tell y'all? Let me see, because I'm learning what. Yeah, they said I could tell you that. I was having a conversation with my friend. I was like, could you date a bartender? He was like, I don't know if I could date a bartender because he was like, because there just be so many people that's over here trying to talk to them and da 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 da. I was like, so you can't date a stripper either, huh? And he was like, he looked at me. He was like, I mean, it was the funniest shit. But I'm literally getting, and it was funny. I was like, I actually told my mom, like, I asked my mom if I could be a stripper, and she was okay with it as long as I paid her bills. Some of you guys could be strippers out there or something like that. But I was cracking up because I was like, how my mama gonna accept me, but you wouldn't accept me? Like, but I feel like to be honest, I'm gonna keep it a being with you. Because God is kind of highlighting jealousy. If you guys are jealous people, I'm seeing Leo energy again. Don't be. I mean, I'm literally getting, don't be. Don't be jealous of your partner. Don't be jealous. Like, I'll give you an example. When I was out with my friend last night, he got a compliment. Because he's a really, like, attractive guy. But he got a compliment on his chain. And I was like, look at you. And I made a joke. I was like, look at you being my little what is it called? I forget what it was. My little I don't even know what I said. I think arm candy or something like that. I said, look at that. I like that. Because usually I'm the one that's always getting complimented. Even though I did get compliments. But it was so funny. But I feel the need to sit over here and say, like, maybe y'all are being urged to fix your jealousy. Because when you guys come together, like, you guys are going to be a dynamic duo. It's like, don't get jealous if people compliment your person. And they're not, if you don't do it, they won't get jealous when people compliment you. It's kind of like y'all have to lead by example. So fix y'all insecurity. Even when it comes to work, I'm literally hearing they're not jealous of what you do. They're like, they actually, like, you're a new person, and now it's time to get into your new person. Your new person, because I'm getting this as a new person energy. They're not jealous of what you do, so don't be jealous about what they do. I see Pisces, but I'm also getting the energy, join them. If you don't like it, join it. It's kind of funny. I see somebody under a hairdryer. You could be going and getting your hair done in a new style. Because I literally see you sitting under like a hairdryer right now. Or you could just be blow drying. It's kind of funny. I see blow dryers, but you look like you're sitting under a hair dryer. Yeah, or something like that. You could be going to get your hair done. I see a masculine too, though, like an older masculine. I don't know if he's getting his hair cut or shaved. He kind of looks bald, to be honest. I see a bald guy with I don't know. So for some of you guys, they have a beard. For some of them, it's shaved off. I see like a nose though. It's kind of giving me like a Jewish nose. I don't know why they're highlighting the nose though, but that's just what I'm seeing right now. Yeah. Some of you guys could just be getting your hair straightened. Some of you guys could be getting your hair braided, because we was talking about braids. What else? I just get new styles. And for some reason, I just got, if the braids are too tight, take that shit out. Because I'm seeing Colin, where Colin was over here, in that documentary I was talking about, the other live. He took his braids out. Now I'm seeing waves. But he took his braids out because the braids was too tight, or it was messing with his scalp or something like that. Pros could be significant. Curls could be significant. Elstat, I see tat, so like a tattoo. I'm hearing tat it up, tat it up, tat it up. And I'm seeing that guy on TikTok, like where I know some of you guys seen it, where he pulled up his shirt and he had like all these tattoos all over him. He was actually a cute guy. Confirmation, light skinned guy. But oh, do I gotta tell them that? That lady that the reason how I knew that I was supposed to go to that restaurant, sidebar guys, is because I remember I had told her my name. I was like, well, my name is Charlie. And I was like, well, really, I was like, it's Tavion, because she took my card. And she was like, oh, Charlie. She was like, I have a something that's name is Charlie, but I got a son named Tavion. She was like, look at the world. So I feel the need to sit over here and say, and then I see Georgia, I see GA, Gary. For some reason, I'm thinking of what's his name, Chaz. There was this guy named Chaz that I grew up with. It was actually one of my mom's boyfriend's son at the time, like this is back in the day. But for some reason, they're telling me to describe him. And then I see literally the words sex. I see SAE. I see Joe. It's kind of crazy because I keep seeing letters. I see TAT, FOT, SE, SEX, but SAUL. It keeps switching. Can you stop switching? I see Zell. Z-E-L. I see tell, T-E-L, teller. Or I'm seeing text too. You could be receiving a text. Teller, teller. So you could be having ghost interactions. I don't know what this is like. What are you trying to tell me? I see sin, S-E-N. Look. All of this could be, those letters could be significant though. Anyway, and then I see 10, T-E-N. And then I see Tim. And then I see 10, T-I-N. So I see 10, 10-E-E, or 10-E, T-E-N, and then T-I-N. And then I see team. Yeah, anyway, I'm done with it. So, let's get into y'all person. And for y'all, I really do think that all of this shit is significant, y'all. It always means something, even if you don't know now. But some of you guys, y'all already know. I think that God is making me do this shit because it's for y'all, so y'all know I'm talking to you guys. I'm hearing 40%. Some of you guys could go on a date and be like, why am I here? 40% shouty. Some of you guys could have nose piercings or be getting a nose ring. I've been saying this energy since yesterday. Be careful about playing with your nose. That's not my vibe. Not my shit. Just it's not. But I don't judge people that do. I just been getting the energy to tell you guys, just be careful about new product. Okay, just gotta keep getting the word out, especially in California. And I just got a notification. Be careful if you do, because I got a dog notification. If you do play with your nose and you got a dog, your dog might get into your shit. So yeah, jerk. Oh, and then jack. I see jerk and then jack. I don't know why that's significant. I'm thinking of like flapjack, but they want me to go back to Chaz. Chaz was Chaz is irrelevant, but Chaz was cute. The way he looked was like he was kind of short, or he was average, like maybe like a 5'8" or some shit like that. But he was light skinned. He had waves, and brown eyes, and he had like medium sized lips. And then like he almost he didn't look like I was gonna lie to y'all, like a Chris Brown, but like a Chris Brown back in the day, in a sense. But Chaz was fine as fuck. Like Chaz was cute. And that now I'm being called to describe Chris. Chris was his little brother. They had different dads, but so that could be significant. You could have a brother and like y'all have different dads. Same mom, but like Chris was literally dark skinned. Like he was dark. Like not dark, like not like that, but he was like milk chocolate, and Chaz was like maybe he was a little darker than mine. Chaz was like a tan. Chris was like brown skin, and then but Chris was like, he was taller. He was younger though. He was a slimmer build. And Chris always changed his hair up. So one moment he had curls. I think one moment he had a high. I don't know if he ever had a high top fade. But I think he had curls before. I wonder what happened to Chris. I should go look them up to see where they're at. And I want to say Chaz ran track, so track could be significant. Yeah. Anyway, shout out to Chris and Chaz. And then now I'm thinking of Pretty Ricky. I'm hearing, it ain't nothing but a number. I was playing some songs for my friend yesterday, like old school songs, but they weren't that old, but they're like Pretty Ricky, and like he did not know them, and I was like, so some of you guys could be running into like people, or like you could be dating people, and it's like things you think that they would know, like they don't. Like it's like you guys are teaching each other new stuff. And it's nothing against like both of y'all. It's just like, you don't know about this. And it's like, but wait, you don't know about this? And then I'm getting, you guys are going to have new discoveries together. I'll give you an example. Me and my friend, we were drinking last night, and fucking, we had mixed we were drinking, I was like, what do you want to do? And for some reason I ordered us fucking old fashioned. So old fashions could be significant. But I've been staying away from tequila. Also, for the downloaded message, I have to tell you guys, with tequila, every time I think about tequila, I have to tell you guys, I've been getting a download message that they're not giving you guys real tequila. It's not 100% proof tequila anymore, at least with certain brands. They don't want me to specify the brands, but just know that, like, some of you guys are drinking not tequila. So, and I'm even hearing vodka too. Be careful with Tito's. Well, look at them giving me a fucking brand now. But so I stopped drinking tequila, and I switched over to like a darker side. So that could be significant too. Some of you guys could be going from dark to light, or going from dark to light. Maybe you're used to dating like darker, I was gonna say darker women, or darker men, and now you're going over to light skin, because Chaz is light skin, Chris is dark skin. And they both were cute, like they both were okay, but it's like, it was like, it's like, okay, cool. Also, yeah, I'm getting your switching. I think, you know, I told y'all a few weeks back, I don't remember which live it was, I said you can't compare yourself to these people's exes, because they don't, like, if you're really trying to date somebody for real right now, like, or if something takes off, like friendship into dating, I'm literally getting, you can't compare yourself, or they can't compare themselves to your ex, and you can't compare yourself to their ex. The reason being is because you guys are, y'all look different. And it almost kind of, it's almost like, are you sure you even like me? Like, what? Like, we're different. I'll give you an example. Exes. I guess I could do my ex. I'm so tired of talking about that man though. Like, I just don't want to talk about him. Can I? I'm just do examples. Cause I really am like off that energy. I'm literally seeing like somebody going from dating somebody that's like, if you're like a feminine, you're used to dating dreadheads or people with long hair, and now you're going to shorter cuts. Masculines, you're going from dating petite women, so now you got somebody that got curves. Or you, like, I'm literally hearing, or it's opposite. Take the energy where it needs to be, but I'm literally getting both are your type. And it's funny, my friend last night, he was like, I really just love bad bitches. That's it. That's all. He was like, what you call? And I was like, you know what? I can kind of relate to that. It's not a bad bitch thing. It's just shit. If y'all looked at all my exes, or if y'all looked at all my past people, or even the people that I dated, like, or have dated, it's they don't look the same. Nobody looks the same. Nobody looks the same. Y'all, it's like y'all would be trying to come up with the context clues, like, what does she see? And it's like, baby, you gotta be there to be there. I'm hearing you better come get one of these. Some of y'all could be keeping y'all people a secret. I'm hearing like it's the world's best secret. And it's funny because I literally named my my last video the greatest secret in the world. If you guys are, yeah, some of you guys could have just met the love of your life. Whoa. Without even knowing it. I feel the need to say though, allow time to show you. If you guys didn't go out, I'm hearing if you didn't go out last night, go out tonight. You guys could be running into somebody you really need to meet. I'm literally hearing if you guys didn't listen to the message yesterday, go back and listen to the message. I'm hearing even if y'all listened to the message yesterday, go back and watch that video because it could give you clues. But I'm also, or if you're watching at a later date, just go find that video, okay? I gotta remember that sometimes y'all be watching at later dates. But I'm literally getting the energy, y'all. Shit can, I feel like God is like, start off like no pressure, no pressure. But you know what's crazy? In my reading yesterday, like I was literally saying like, you meet this person and after one day it's like, damn, I want to spend the rest of my life with this person. I literally said like, or it could be after a month. It's like literally, so all of this is significant. I literally said all of this yesterday. Like after a month, like you're just like, big dog, what's up? You ready to move out? I'll commit. And you know what's funny is because I was saying your loyalty is not in question. You attract who you are. And I think that that's significant. And I think that's why I had to start this live with y'all, saying that you guys have finally merged with your old self and your new self. You off your old shit. You're on to your new shit. And your new shit is a reflection of you. If you're loyal, then guess what? They're loyal. If they still playing, then that means you're still playing. Y'all are mirror reflections of each other. But if you've been loyal, if you're like, yo, big dog, I'm ready 2-3 years. Yeah. Last night, and it's funny, your friends came out. You can literally start off as friends and it turns into shit. It turns into shit. I'm literally seeing Jazz right now with the person she met at a bar. Like I'm literally seeing, you could have like, maybe y'all did something at a bar. Y'all could have met at a bar and it's just like, oh, y'all could be so excited. It's so funny because my friend was so excited last night. It was like, oh my God. I see Jazz again. So the Utah Jazz could be significant. Something about Utah could be significant. Delta could be significant. Be careful about booking with Delta. Or just something with Delta. I don't know. I see 515 or 553. Yeah, 553. Anyway, or some of you guys could have a Delta flight going to Georgia, 5:53 p.m. a.m. Georgia. Anyway, and then crying came out. Oh, some of you guys are in a season of releasing. If you guys have been doing like a lot of crying, allow yourself to cry. The reason being is because you guys need to, like, I'm literally hearing you need to remove all of this shit in order to, don't be in your, I feel the need to tell you, don't be in your head too much at this time, okay? Don't be in your head too much. Okay? And I feel the need to say, be the real you. You could be dealing with somebody that has like a hearing aid, or they need a hearing aid, or they just have something, or they have a Bluetooth in their ear. Do people even have Bluetooths anymore? I'm seeing somebody, it's kind of like a military hat, but it kind of looks like combat. And then it also looks like an airplane, but it looks like a jet, like a airplane jet or something, or maybe I don't know if I'm saying it right. The people that fly the jets. I know it's really not coming in my mind, but I think that's because God doesn't want me to specify that. Somebody in the army. Be careful. Yeah. We could be going to war soon. Something about George Washington keeps popping up. George Washington, I was going to say George Washington Bridge. I think that's in New York. Yeah. So, anyway, just be aware of that. Or maybe, if you live in New York, if this isn't a physical war, if you live in New York, war is in New York. Get the fuck out of New York. And where is George Washington from? Like, where was he born? 1 second. Don't worry. I'll wait. That's what I'm hearing y'all say. Don't worry, I'll wait. He was born February 22nd. So Pisces could be significant. He died in 1799. And today I've been seeing 97 all day. But he was born in Virginia. And he died in Virginia. So Virginia, maybe war is in Virginia and you need to get out of Virginia. War is in New York, you need to get out of New York. I feel the need to write down George Washington bridges. Oh, it's actually in New Jersey. War is in New Jersey. Don't go to Jersey. But then when I put it up, there's a New York helicopter tour. Some of you guys could be doing a helicopter tour. I like that. I'm hearing Grand Canyon. I'm also kind of getting like, because I see a private New York City helicopter tour. You could be doing a private helicopter tour or something like that. I'm hearing somebody wants to make it up to you. And then it says Little Dominican Republic. So somebody could be taking you to DR. Yeah. So anyway, shout out to y'all. Go ahead. I like that. Who's taking y'all out? What's the business? What's up? Enjoy your life. You and this person, I see 404. Atlanta. Isn't 4? I think 404 is Atlanta. So heavy Atlanta energy. This person could be from Atlanta or spent time in Atlanta. Yeah. North Carolina and South Carolina are significant. Okay, let's get into the cards, y'all. Y'all ready to get into the cards? Let's go. And you said we was just telling my friend we should go on the Grand Canyon. Oh, in Vegas, because Vegas has one too. So some of you guys could be taking a grand I'm hearing a grand slam. I'm hearing what happens in Vegas doesn't stay in Vegas. 202. Usually I'm literally hearing everything is being reversed. It's kind of like, y'all, I'm gonna keep it a being with this person, with this new person. I'm getting the energy of like y'all could have went out on a date, or you could be going out on a date. And it's like usually when you go out on dates, it's kind of like the typical, the typical. It's like just typical date shit. But like with this person, it's like when you know. I'm seeing a booth. It's like when you know, confirmation. It's like, for example, when I went out, and I was telling y'all about that restaurant I went out to by myself, I knew I was supposed to be there because, like, there's no, like, by the end of it, I got all the confirmations I needed. She was like, she had a son that was both of my names, or I think a grandson or a son. You could be having a son first, or a daughter, because she was talking about her daughter, too. You could be having a guy and a girl. Twins. And I'm hearing, can you accept my flaws? What is Dizzy Wright? What is his sign? Because that could be significant right now too. Yeah, I promise you, all this shit adds up. Like, I don't know how and I don't know where, but I know it adds up. And Dizzy Wright is actually from Vegas, and he's 33 years old. November 26th could be significant. So Sag season. You're meeting this person before the end of the year. And he's from he was born in Flint, Michigan. So Michigan could be significant. He was born in 1990. So the 90s could be significant. I feel like there's something here that I'm supposed to look at about him. Like I'm supposed to do his Wikipedia. His last name is Wright. And now I started thinking about Just Right for Me. And in the Just Right for Me, y'all, and then 2011 could be significant. Just Right, in that movie, wasn't her name Jazz or something like that? I think her name was Jazz. But in the movie, Queen Latifah, she did therapy for the NBA, or physical therapy for the NBA. in common, he was bald, but he was a light-skinned guy. They met at a gas station, and he was like, you should come to my birthday party. Something about a birthday party could be significant. And she was like, yeah, that's fine. But she ended up going, and she took her, it was Brian McKnight. Or Brian McKnight could be significant. McQueen. I can't remember what Common's name in the movie was, but those names could be significant. And they met at the gas station, but they had a connection instantly. But it's like, I'm also getting the energy, y'all, where it was like, but it was just like, it's just casual conversation. Like, it's just, let me help you with it. It's just common. It could be considered manners at the time. They could literally, or you could be dealing with somebody where it's like, it's friendship. It starts with friendship. It's like, I'm literally hearing it started with friendship, but bitch, it ain't in that way. Tell the full story. And I see fail. Anyway, and then I hear sirens outside. It starts with friendship, but it doesn't end with friendship. Anyway, he invites her to the party. Hey, you want to go? And I think that's where God is like, you're always at the right place at the right time. And even, I'm not going to do a deep dive on this damn movie. I might have to later, but just right, go watch that and go get, if you guys are spiritual people, go see what your downloads is for that message. But I'm just getting the energy of y'all. Literally, it's funny. Her god sister Morgan was like, I'm trying to get into confirmation. I'm trying to get into this Brian party. Somebody got the hookup, but then she ended up not getting the hookup, and Queen Latifah ended up getting fucking the hookup. But anyway, so who's got the hookup could be significant. Master P, so New Orleans could be significant. Anyway, so then she takes Morgan, and at first when Common sees Queen Latifah, he's like, oh my God, you look amazing. Like, sparks is flying. But then Common gets sidetracked by Morgan because Morgan played the game. Like, Morgan was the type of person where she did her research. She looked technically what common people would look at as beautiful, like what society standards of beautiful is. She looked the part, she dressed the part, she played the part. But if you guys ever seen Just Right, and if you haven't, spoiler alert, scroll up. She ended up faking it. Now granted, she had I would say it's like she had mommy issues, daddy issues. She had issues. I think she had lost her parents or something or she blamed everything on her parents. And on like why she dogged people out, like, and stuff like that, or why she acted the way that she acted. But she ended up leaving him. Like, when he was at the top of his game, she was with him. But when he fell to his lowest part, like the lowest of lowest, she left him. They were getting ready to they were engaged, and she left him. And I think that story is significant. She left him at the, like, so just be careful. You could be choosing between something that God is giving you versus something that you're trying to place in your life yourself. And I think that God is like, don't take what you're trying to place in your life. Like, both of them look like great choices, but one is the one that's given by God, and one is the one that's you're placing in your life. And God is like, big dog, I'm hearing you're a grown man, you're a grown woman. You could choose who you want to choose. And I think, and y'all, I've been getting this, you're choosing between two people energy for a minute. Both are good people. Just one is, I'm hearing just right for you, and one is not. And if you don't get it right, don't worry. Just know it won't be with that person. I'm literally getting, and I did a live about this, I was about to say years ago. Something about years could be significant. You could have got this epiphany years ago. But, like, I did it live where I say, if they don't get it right for y'all, and this is why I always tell you guys, don't ever wait for nobody, or don't ever really try to go back. I won't say don't go back to people, because, do whatever you're called to do. But it's like, If you're not ready for what God places in your life, God will remove that person and put them on the next flight out to their next person. Next caller up. Because God is not going to allow you to fuck over a good person. And God isn't going to allow nobody to fuck over you because you're a good person. Sometimes we just make mistakes. But I feel like this is a warning. You're going to have two choices. Some of you guys already have two choices. But I think that God is sitting over here saying, choose the one that's just right for you. Don't choose the one that's just in your face that looks like the cookie cutter answer. Some of y'all, it's not, some of y'all won't know. Common didn't know until he knew. But sometimes that's when you have to say, God, I really don't know who is the person that you placed in my life versus who is the person I'm placing in my life. Because technically you giving me both. And I kind of feel sad because it's like I'm getting the energy you like both. But one, I'm hearing it's not that hard. Ask God and God will reveal. It might not be right then in that moment. It might. But I'm literally getting guys that ask God and God will reveal it to you. You could literally, and God's like, give you an example. Because some of you guys don't know how to ask God for signs. You could literally be like, God, if it's this person, show me their initial. Show me butterflies. Show me bees. Show me honey. Show me something and call my attention to when you show me this so I'm able to know. Like, trigger me so I know that this is the clear message. If it's this other person, because I'm literally seeing Jack, and I drank Jack Daniels last night. Okay, so and I don't know why they keep making me say Jack, but Jack and Jill could be significant. Jack and Jill fell over the hill, and something about that song could be significant. But they want me to keep going, but I don't remember Jack and Jill. I'm also getting with the other person, or, oh, that's what God is like, because I was like, fuck the other person. Once God gives you that message, that confirmation, fuck the other person. What other sign are you waiting for? And I think, ooh, damn. I'm not gonna say they're both good choices. I think, and then my contact wanted to act up. Hold on 1 second, guys. Maybe God doesn't want me to tell you this part. Please hold. Did I just mess up my contact? And it's clear, so I can't see it. Okay, there we go. Something about seeing, or this part is important. I want you to hear me, y'all. When God gives you the sign, you move forward with that sign. But I feel like that's Charlie's advice. That's Charlie's advice. You guys still have free will, but I'm still getting the energy of God shows you where you need to be in order to evolve, but you guys still have second, like, it's kind of like you still looking at that other person. Confirmation. Maybe it's because deep down you really didn't want to, Jack and Jill by Adam Sandler could be significant. Maybe it's because you felt something. It could be between an old person and a new person. It could be between two new people. It really just depends. It could be against someone that took advantage of you and someone that never even tried you. But it's like, I'm literally getting, it's a fight between God-given and potential. Are you going to believe the potential when the potential said that they changed? Or are you going to believe that this is God telling you to move forward? God is telling me to tell you guys, neither one is wrong choices. Just one is God sent and one is you thinking you know better than God. But God is a forgiving God. So even if you choose that other person, that's okay. But God is sitting over here saying, if you choose that other person, if you choose to believe that this other person changed, and I don't know why God is making me say it this way. And it's 2:14. So Valentine's Day, you're going to make this choice by Valentine's Day. I'm literally getting, you choose, even if you choose this old person, it's okay. But no, and I'm hearing you guys say, if you have to say a but, then is it really good, Charlie? Charlie can't make the decision for you guys. If you choose the old person, then you will open, that's a whole nother cycle. You'll open another can of worms. And it's not to say that this person that was sent to God, or sent to God, sent by God, some of y'all could make the choice. Some of y'all are gonna go forward with the new person, but some of you guys are gonna choose the old people. I feel the need to say though, allow don't be hard on yourself. Don't be hard on yourself because I'm literally stuttering right now, y'all. Like I'm like don't be mad at yourself by choosing or going back to the old person. But just know, and God is like, it's not for certain. It's just based off of what you want to choose. And from that, because nothing is for certain until, I'm literally seeing the movie, The Avengers. It was the newest one that came out, but it was just like, I remember Faith had to, Faith seen I'm seeing all the different type of possibilities on how this shit can come out. And Faith was saying, the only way that I can keep you surviving, because he kept predicting that this one guy was gonna die. The only way that I can keep you around, or he didn't even come up with that solution yet. The solution is like, in every situation you die. He was like, and then he had an epiphany that the only way that you don't die is if I die. And then, so Faith gave up its life for, Faith gave up its life so the other person could continue to live. And this sounds crazy, but I have to tell you guys, and I didn't even realize how deep that is. I always talk about the butterfly effect, the Mandela effect, all of that shit. The butterfly effect, y'all, the butterfly effect, y'all hear me? Damn. The butterfly effect is when if you change just one minor detail in the path, one minor detail, your whole life changes. This is a life-changing decision, and I think that that's why it is important for you guys to make this decision. I'm literally seeing, if you choose your old person, you give up faith. if you don't choose to live in this destiny of trusting in God and trusting in faith. And y'all know I never put religion on y'all, ever. I never tell y'all to believe what I believe, never. But a lot of you guys have been finding your spirituality, or you've been feeling urged to. You've been getting sent people to talk about it in order to trigger some type of awakening within you. But I literally get the movie that the only way that you cheat death is if you kill faith. That means a lot of different things to a lot of different people. And depending on when you're watching this video, because my third eye is so fucking open right now, it's triple. It's like so many possibilities as to what that fucking means. But for the sake of this relationship talk, it's like, I don't want to tell y'all this, but it's like I'm being urged. God sent you this perfect person, this person like delivered on a platter to you, like, hey, here you go. Here you go. And it's like, in one hand, I see you having the key to this person. Here's the key. The key is be yourself. The key is this: be loyal. They're going to be loyal to you. Focus on building you. They're gonna help you. You've seen signs within this person. God gives you that. God gives you foresight to trigger you to see what this person is. And it's not potential, it's just who they are. They see who you are and it compliments them. You see who they are and they compliment you. God gives you that experience, that feeling, that all of it. But it's just convenient that this person shows up, this past person shows up. And I see you literally holding on to two. Are you going to hold on to the star that God is giving you? Or are you going to hold on to the past? I see you between both. It's red pill and it's red pill, it's blue pill. But God is like, don't use red pill or blue pill. Just use both examples. So, and it's 222 as I'm saying this. By the time, I can't tell you, like I started this, I can't tell you what you're going to choose. Some of you will choose to go back to the past person. But it's funny, I leaned my head towards the new person. Majority of you guys are going to choose God. That's what it is. Either you're choosing what God is giving to you. You're taking it and you're like saying, you're waving bye to the old person. Some of y'all won't even say bye. But you're cutting that cord. Some of you guys are literally returning the key. Here you go, God. Thank you for giving me everything that I asked for. But my ex came back in my life and they said that they changed. So I'm going to believe it this time. My ex came back in my life and they look like they fit the bill. Or they look like society's standard. And this person, you know, they kind of, I don't know. You're basically saying, here you go, Faith. It's your choice. Jack and Jill. It says Jack won. Hold on, wait. Hold on. There's a Jack and Jill song. Maybe this song is significant. I'm gonna read it really, or some of the lyrics. It says, wanting someone to feel, sat up on the hill and waited all day for Jill. Always away from home, never bothering to phone, always leaving poor Jack alone. Now why do you think Jack snuck down the hill? He snuck down the hill because he needed love. Love he couldn't get from Jill, oh yes he did. Why do you think Jack snuck down the hill? He snuck down the hill, yeah, he needed love. Oh yes he did. He needed love he couldn't get from Jill, Jack. It's giving me the energy, and this song is by Ray Parker Jr. Dealing with a junior. And it's called Radio, or in Radio. And so Sagittarius season, Capricorn season, J names. But I'm getting the energy, y'all. Put the energy where it needs to be. I kind of want to read the Jack and Jill nursery rhyme before I say this, because I don't want to say this wrong. But God is like, just say it now, and then if you're wrong, correct yourself. I feel the need to say, if you go back to your ex, or if you're tempted to go back, you're not going to get the love or the fulfillment that you need from that person. It's like, it's always going to be like you're looking for something that they'll never become. Okay? Okay. Here goes the nursery rhyme, y'all. It says, Jack and Jill went up the hill to fetch a pail of water. Jack fell down and broke his crown, and Jill came tumbling after. Up Jack got and home did trot, as fast as he could caper. He went to bed to mend his head, with vinegar and brown paper. Is that it? Be careful about who you're being led by. You know, hold on. Is it longer? Am I tripping right now? I might be tripping right now. Not me about to put on Jack and Jill. Well, fuck it. Let's listen to it. Some of y'all need some fucking, to hear some shit to trigger y'all asses. Hold on. A xylophone could be significant.
Jack and Jill went up the hill to fetch a pail of water. Jack fell down and broke his crown, and Jill came tumbling after. Jack and Jill went up the hill to fetch a pail of water. Jill fell down and broke her crown, and Jack came tumbling.
That's what I thought. It's like both of them. That's what I'm like, I swear this fucking song was longer.
Jack and Jill went up the hill to fetch a pail of water. Carefully they brought it down and gave it to their mother.
Yo, that's significant. The very first one, now catch me, y'all. In this Jack and Jill, I guess that's why I had to watch both. The first Jack and Jill literally was Jack came down, or Jack's crown fell down and he came rolling down, and then Jill came like coming after or whatever. But it literally just said Jack got his ass up and he went back home, but there was no mention of Jill in the first lyrics. Jill disappeared in the song. In that version, Jack and Jill literally got up, and they literally, even though they fell down, they got back up. They ended up going back up the hill, and they ended up getting what they needed. That is what God is trying to show you guys. It's funny. You go back to this old shit, you're going to end up alone again. It's inevitable. Some of you guys, sidebar, for a few of you guys. Some of you guys have been tests for people. You guys have always been good people. And now God is just trying to return the favor to you guys. A lot of y'all have been the golden ticket. Y'all been loyal. Loyal as fuck. I'm seeing Virgo energy. It's reminding me, and I have to use this. I'm going to give y'all an example. Because I have to. There was this Virgo like years ago, back when I was living in Ohio. I was talking about him. Or I was talking light on the talk to, but I remember we had started talking and he had said, you know, I've been done with my ex, but it was somebody that really did break my heart. I couldn't really get over that, but like I really have been pushing through, and God placed me into this person's life for a reason. Like we even went as far as like we went like grocery shopping together. Like we was kind of like we did like fake commitment, like to take it there. I even did like wife qualities for him, if you want to call them wife qualities, but it's like just making sure things are clean and stuff like that, just because God told me to. A lot of the times I don't, it's funny. God is a very funny person. God makes me treat certain people a certain type of way, and other people, he makes me not treat them like that. But with this guy, I literally remember he would let me stay at his place on times where, like, just like when he was going to work, and I would make the bed, make sure the dishes was washed, like I was literally doing shit early on. But the thing was is that he still ended up going and getting back with the ex. He ended up choosing the ex, and there's bells going out. And the reason why I'm telling you guys this story is because he had came to me and he had said, he was like, look, he was like, this is cool. I really do like you a lot. Like, I don't want to make it seem like I don't, but I just ran into my ex at the dentist office, and she said that she want to give it a try again. So I'm going to go. I'm literally and then it's funny because years later, he ended up telling me that shit didn't work out anyway. So you went back. It's like you kept falling into the devil's playground. And the playground was, you go back to the past, you're going to end up alone. And that was the first one. Maybe some of you guys had to learn that the hard way a few times. But now God is literally telling me that, and I started off saying, are you ready? And y'all said, I'm ready. So since you guys are ready, God is giving you the gift. Here's your gift. Here's your gift. Your gift. I'm giving you your gift. Are you going to literally, and a lot of you guys, I know that y'all have been the gift, because I feel like even in that example, I was what that person needed, but they still didn't choose me, and that's okay, because I recognized that I was needed elsewhere anyway. I wasn't even going to stay there. But I want you to hear me. In those moments, I took it personal, but now I understand the greater life of circle. Like, it's like I'm taking my position because I'm walking into my husband. I'm walking into my person. And I think that that's where it's like a lot of you guys were perfect the way that you are. There was no flaw in you. The way that you treated these people was perfect. But the point of the matter is you was just doing it for the wrong person. And God is like, don't say it wasn't the wrong person. It was just everybody has a test. And if they pass the test and they get you, you're the reward. You're the dream. Y'all are the dream for people. But the point of the matter is that God had to get y'all together, get y'all mental together to be seen. So your person can identify you as their person. Because if you were still insecure, if you were still jealous, if you were still caught up on exes, then they wouldn't be able to recognize you. You would just be like everybody else. But the point of the matter is that everybody has a choice. You're getting this choice just like they're getting this choice. Both of y'all have the choice. Are you going to choose the right choice of love and having faith? Are you going to choose to fall down and be by yourself and then try again with your next person? Because God is going to give you another person. You still have a purpose on this life. But I feel the need to sit over here and say that if this person does not, and it's funny, if this person doesn't, or if you don't choose, if you choose wrong this time, like the guy did, eventually you'll get it right. You'll get another opportunity when you fix it. But for those that choose it, for those that actually are like, yo, no, fuck that past shit. I'm done getting hurt. I'm done with the disloyalty. I'm done with all that. I'm done being triggered. I'm done. I'm done being put second. You walking into a person that's never going to put you, you guys are equal. You're walking into what you asked for. And it's a blessing from God. And I think that that's where a lot of y'all are at. So let's get into the real reading. Because I've been trying to get into this reading, and God is like, you have to get this part off. Are you gonna do it? Are you gonna do it and have somebody run off on you? Y'all take one tubble lid fall, and it's like, yo, I gotta go. And I guess they want me to touch back on Just Right really quickly. In the end, he ends up getting the girl, which is Queen Latifah, which was the one that P.O.P. held it down when he did fall. And she actually nursed him back to health. But the point of the matter is are you going to choose to be nursed back to health? Or are you going to choose to... I'm literally getting that this person, y'all, I have so many downloads about this fucking person. I don't even need the fucking cards today. And God is just like, just push it out, push it out, push it out. And it's so, I need a drink of water. Is we okay today? You're getting prepared. All of y'all are getting prepared for it. Hear me. God is telling me I have to do. Y'all remember that Lion King video I did? It's Lion King, third time's the charm. I finally got the order right. God is saying for the people that are choosing, you're choosing, it's like you're choosing what God is giving you. After this video, you have to watch that video. I don't give a fuck if it's almost 4 hours. That's the video where it's like you take your rightful place on the fucking throne. Literally, you take your rightful place. You're a king. You're a queen. It's time to take your place into society. God has an assignment for you. You chose to walk by faith and not by sight. You're taking the right steps. Now, yeah. Is there anything else you want me to? I felt like I was about to say something though. If it comes back, it comes back. Let's get into your people. The question I was gonna put down. I feel like it's kind of crazy. I feel like I gave y'all a lot of gems. I really thought that I was gonna do this reading a different way about your person. I need you, and trust is here. I need you to trust me. I think that that's what God is saying. I need you to trust me when I say, and to feel, it's like you have to feel your way through this. Yeah, get ready to choose. And I said yesterday in yesterday's reading, I said yesterday, like, February is the interlude, but by April, your life is altered, is changed. Damn. Okay. Do you want me to do cards, God? I kind of want to do cards. Like, do you want me to though? God said no. Leave it like that. Okay, I'll leave it like that. Yeah. Okay, let's get into personal reads. I kind of want to end the video like this and then restart. I'm not sure. Well, God, you tell me. Because I'm walking by you. Whatever you want me to do, big dog, I'm weak. Like, for real, for real. Do you want me to end the video? Okay. I'm going to end this video, y'all. But I'm going to go live again because I feel like I got to switch gears for the personal read section. Okay? So I'm going to end it here. I'll be right back, y'all. Okay? Give me 2 seconds.